Who wants to come in here? The Dragon Master's room?
Dragon Master?
Yo, do you guys actually know if you guys have your, you remember those scan pages?
About to go out and have some fun, and my hair is like wet. Wet, I say, wet. Twirl it up.
You have camera now too, Ignar?
Go professional.
Well, what's the home? Where does whatever it delivers, where does it come out?
It's 57.
You click the button.
Oh, there's a compartment here.
This one is cleaning, right? Automatically?
No, not cleaning.
Which one then?
This is delivery.
Delivery?
Yeah, for COVID.
Really?
For COVID?
Yeah.
But he goes himself.
Colin said it brought water or something.
Wow, crazy. And then he charging himself, right?
Yeah.
Yo, this is actually so nice, man. So you're not looking up.
Couldn't do this for like 3 weeks.
One thing that gets lost in the world shuffle is we're playing during a pandemic, and honestly it felt really nice to be able to go back outside and just get some fresh air, eat at restaurants. Yeah, being quarantined for 21 days really blows because you can't really, or you kind of lose your mind doing the same things every day.
I'll make a video of Ignar making a video of you making a video.
Hell yeah.
A little underdressed for this mall.
I show you. What is this? Steak? What?
It's foie gras.
So like basically what happens is they force feed the ducks, and then the liver grows to 10 times the normal size, and then it comes out like this. It's like almost like meat butter. It's really fucking good. Really fucking good. It's really good.
Sounds really horrible.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Tristan, this is squid.
It's so good now, this one?
Yeah.
This is actually good. Like,
It's great, it's great.
I don't really like octopus.
No, it's great. It's fried, bro. It tastes like onion rings.
Yeah, onion.
You're a misfits.
Was so tiny?
You're my little nerd. No?
But at the start was so tiny.
You're my little nerd, no?
No, but middle of the split. Middle of the split, everyone calling me Bruce Lee. Because I take off the shirt.
We just finished up Tuesday scrims, which means we're playing Sage in like 4 days. It's been a pretty good day of scrims. I think things are going really well. We've been learning a lot, having a lot of fun. We're just finishing up watching the Mad Lions versus Supermassive game. Looks like Mad Lions about to go home, so that's pretty awesome. So looks good for us.
It's over.
Wow, that said really overnight.
Did you guys see Kazi's face?
Kaji's face?
It's kind of toxic.
What did he do?
Well, it's on camera, so I'm say.
Just
say it, bro. I can edit it. I don't trust this guy.
No, he's a nice guy.
He did like this. He said like this.
Said Flash was so fucking dirty.
Then they died because he wasn't in the plane.
Oh, support versus jungle. Let's see support.
Oh, zero damage. Oh, snowflower over there.
Sub gap. Sub gap.
Oh, jungle gap. Kakao so good.
That's so out scale.
Oh, kakao jungle gap.
Wait, Mad Lions actually gonna.
Jungle gap.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, jungle gap. Oh, jungle gap.
They came out
Jungle gas! Jungle gas!
You're right. Jungle trophy.
That is crazy. They just revived them. But he knows. He knows.
That was such a big dick play.
I know. You just flash ulted and.
Oh, almost.
You actually just flash ulted alone into by 5 people in turbo now.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
they, had no,
1v5.
they had no fingers to react to it.
That's the biggest top diff I've ever seen.
I didn't even I couldn't react.
I need to tweet. I need to tweet Armut.
I mean, I don't know. It's just really good play from him.
It's crazy.
I mean, they probably pack already, kind of. That's what I will do.
What is that?
That's what I will do. No matter what, I just pack for. I don't know what will happen.
Oh my god.
I think our group enemy is really strong, but I believe we can just fight well because our team usually better on stage than scrims. Top Sports, their mechanic is really insane, I think. Like really good mechanic players. And DRX, I think their just play is really fast, I think. Like if you make a mistake, they just catch really well.
You have the draws in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Who are options?
Unicorns of Love.
PSG, UL.
Yeah.
I don't know. Both of them sound pretty fun. I think UL probably seem pretty interesting. I think they do some interesting stuff. I think PSG is a lot more standard, so I think having UL could be fun. I think it'd make the group pretty spicy. I think I could see them like choosing some top teams, like DRX or something, and us or top, and just doing some fun stuff. So I'm not down to see it. Just makes more fun.
Please film this, please.
I know. His
Every
gross
day.
feet. Tristan has the
Every
grossest
day.
socks.
Oh look, he's hiding now. I said 2 hours, please don't do it. And then he never.
Is that even our grade?
Look at this guy.
Huh?
No, that's A.
30 red.
You get UL, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should go to you.
Oh my god.
Why? Oh, because same.
Huh?
Because original team.
Because we can't get
The same region.
we can't get the same region. We can't get
LGD
LGR
is in
and
Group C
LGD.
for sure.
Yeah, we can't get TL and we can't get LGD, so we get UL.
I kind of like our group. Our group
Tuning is hella smart, man.
UL is probably one of the better wildcard teams.
Yeah.
Figured it out now.
Yeah, they're good.
I think
They
if
play,
PSG.
they play a really unique style,
They took down our move.
so it'll be very fun to prep against them.
They play with spunk.
Yeah, but it's fun.
I face off against Unicorns of Love, who I had my career start 7 years ago, I think. And they tried for 7 years to go to Worlds, and now the time where I guess I make it back, they make Worlds, and now we face off at the group stage, I think is somewhat sad. I feel like it would have been more cool if they were in another group, but it is what it is, and I think it's going to be fun seeing how they match up against us.
Alright guys, so you guys know the draft plan. It's honestly pretty simple. You guys know how the comps are going to play, now we're going to play it. Just get ready for tomorrow. Make sure you guys get enough sleep. Ready to come in tomorrow, think about some of the draft things that we thought about tonight. And more important than anything, just get ready to play tomorrow. And like be well rested and just be excited to play. It's the first day of Worlds. It's the first Worlds like you guys have been to in 3 years. For you, 5 years.
I'm sorry.
For you, it's your first time. So like let's just go out tomorrow and just like enjoy it. Get ready. Alright?
Good job. Hoorah.
Hoorah.
I'm sorry. I just had to say I'm sorry. But for Curry, it's just another world.
For me, dude, it's just another day in the office.
I don't know.
Like,
Ricky was just shooting the
day.
camera on Curry. I'm just trying to hold in a laughter. I know Curry's like, you know,
Why,
doing something for the
dude?
camera. You
He's
know?
like, guys.
And I'm just like, I can't hold in my laughter.
Oh my, that
I'm
was
sorry.
It was a great. It was great.
It was good.
It was good.
It was really good.
I know.
Cut the clip.
You see my knockup? How you are?
Welcome to Worlds, guys! Wishing you the very, very best of luck from me and the rest of the stage management team.
This is it. This is what we've been working for 10 months. We're here. We're finally at Worlds. We're about to play. It's been a long year, but now that we're here, let's make sure that we just go out and play with no regrets today. We know why we're here. It's not the easiest group, but we all know when we play our best, we can beat any team. So go out there, play with no regrets. If we have to fucking flip it, just flip it.
No regrets.
Just
fucking flip it.
Just fucking flip it. Just play. Yeah,
Honestly,
just play
aggressive. We have literally
know where we're gonna fight and just fight them.
What I
Just
want
don't be
is
afraid.
just I don't want to lose like a dumb.
Yeah.
Even we lose, I want to just don't lose like a dumb.
Yeah.
Don't lose like a dumb.
Guys, if we're gonna lose, like make them beat us. Don't just like so we lose. Like make them beat us. Okay.
Well, only first time onward. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
First time. All right. Let's go, guys. FlyQuest on 3. 1, 2, 3. FlyQuest.
Here we go for the first game of group stages in Worlds 2020. FlyQuest, the number 2 team out of the LCS, and Top Esports, the number 1 team out of the LPL and the tournament favorites. Ignar is on the roam. Knight's gonna get hit for a bit of damage. The flash hook guess is wrong. Now on the top side, who's gonna get the solo kill? It's gonna go to 3-6-9.
1-0 to Top Esports.
FlyQuest will find a single kill, but Wild Turtle is left alone to watch as his base will drop, the turrets will fall, and with 1 HP left, even the AD carry will live. The shots come through, they're not gonna matter. Top Esports start the World Championship group stage with a dominating win over FlyQuest.
Just unfortunate series of events early game. We didn't make proactive, snowball or early game leads, so we just got slapped over here.
It went not great. Your first Worlds game, buddy. Welcome to Worlds.
It went all right. It honestly went all right. Because I think we made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. And it still didn't even feel like that they were like, it was that crazy, So I think it's like pretty beatable. And it's supposed to be like one of the best teams, so I don't know. I think there's a lot of things to improve on pretty easily. So we'll see.
The top game sucked. We made so many mistakes, and honestly feel like when we perform like that, we shouldn't win against any team. They came in with a direct plan of like how they want to play the game, and we're definitely coming out, definitely not swinging. So moving forward, like we're gonna make sure we fix everything.
Hello.
What's up, boys?
So we're 0-4, NA 0-4 right now, and we're trying to keep the dream alive today. We're 0-1, so it's solid right now. Day 2, we're about to play UOL. We're scared. Period. When we play against UOL today, we have to watch out for their AP majors on bottom. I think that's gonna be weird. Gadget plays a lot of it, so I think going in the match, we just have to be prepared for it.
There we go. That's juicy.
we gotta show NA. We gotta get NA on the board. Like we cannot be 0-4. Potentially 0-5. Sadly. Don't make it a 0-6.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh, it looks like a. Ooh.
Alright, baby. We are getting ready for a match against UOL. This is Tristan's old team, so these are his stomping grounds. And NA is 0-5 currently, unfortunately, and we're just gonna have to make it 1-5 tonight by helping Tristan stomp his former boys. So, with that, let's go to the game.
Welcome back to Worlds 2020, where we're going to North America's FlyQuest versus the LCL champs Unicorns of Love. And Ignar tries to get in, but the battle dance is going to be for naught as Power of Evil against the world. We thought it might be that, but he still had the ultimate. FlyQuest, we've got teleports coming in, Abyssal Voyage to get Santos into position. And Ignar, he's going to go golden. There's the Dawning Shadow to try and deny the bullet time as the Baron is so incredibly low. Oh, the snipe from Nomans! Santos is very low as well, and the Orianna has been taken out of this fight. Oh my god, the Scatter the Weak. Centaur secures the Baron! And Namasing is going to be taken off the board.
Oh, thank god.
So close to it. 2-8, only the bottom lane exists in the
Oh 1-1, baby.
Not the best, not the greatest. W's are W's. It'd be like that. I think any NA fan or anyone just watching that's apart from NA should just be happy in general, but obviously not a clean game, I would say.
I think we gotta be pretty critical how the game went, but
I don't know, I'm just playing really bad, I guess, I'm not sure.
But hey, don't worry about it, dude. Come here. Congratulations.
It's a win at the end of the day.
It's a win at the end of the day.
It certainly doesn't feel good for me, but I think it's alright.
Because like I'm going, and no one's had anything for 4 seconds. I'm looking at the fight. We just insta-killed 3 people. Fuck.
And they haven't called him yet.
I'm just I'm just chilling.
I didn't even see the shit. I was just clicking around.
Then I think.
I was like, holy shit. The game was fucking over.
Actually, I didn't think about first win of NA.
Yeah,
but today, when I heard it, it was a little bit nervous. Really nervous. But today I was giga nervous, so today I played really bad, I think.
First W. 1-1. That's pretty positive, I'd say. It's on the positive side of the win rates.
I was so scared. I was so nervous.
I mean, bring a teal on Tuesday.
I usually never nervous.
Before we start prep, what I do want to say is, good job on winning today. I think we all knew that today was like really fucking important win against UOL. If we want to make it out of groups, we have to beat them today, and we did. And with that win, it definitely gives us a chance to make it out of groups if we're able to just get a couple more wins on the board.
Let's go.
So good job on that. Having said that, Colin, you have been playing really poorly for the past 2 games.
True.
And if we do want to have a chance to make it out of groups, I'm gonna really need you to step up your play. And when you have like these opportunities, and like make sure that you're a lot more in sync with the team, and just a lot more ready to play. And I think if you step up your play and play to the way you were playing in playoffs before, then there's like no reason why we can't make it out of our groups.
I think Colin doing good in team fight. Just be stabilized early game. Then I think we can beat.
How easy to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing good in team fight, I think.
Yeah, you actually
Even
still, like I think pulling off the damage numbers and shit.
Just keep this in mind from my perspective, Colin. Like, you're doing some good damage in team fights, but if you're like even or like even ahead, you just wipe people in team fights. So keep that in mind. Like, if you just play a stable early game, like you're playing really good in team fights, and if you're not like a couple thousand goals behind, you can just literally take over a team fight.
I agree.
When does she say? Really good. His eyes getting bigger. You know it, right?
Yeah. I want everyone here in the room at 2 p.m. Okay. So be here by 2. Ready at 2. We can just chill, talk about the game just a bit. We can talk about our game from yesterday a little bit too. Finish up some draft stuff and then get ready. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
After our Unicorns of Love game, I think it was just really clear that even though we got the win, that we were just kind of like playing pretty shit, and we got away with it because like we were just way better as players, not necessarily better as a team. I think especially Colin in our game against Top and then our game against UL, he was just kind of running it down, and he made the game really hard for us. And obviously against a super team like Top, if you make those mistakes, the game's not really playable. And even against UOL, it made the game a lot harder than it should have been. So I just wanted to make it clear to the team and to Colin that if we want to make it out of groups and if we want to beat DRX tomorrow, that he really needs to step it up. Because when you're playing these really good teams, there's almost no room for mistakes. Hopefully it got through to him, and hopefully the team is ready to come in and play tomorrow and beat DRX.
Let's get out of here. Let's smack some DRX ass.
All right, let's go, boys.
Of the day, DRX and FlyQuest are fighting for second place in the group right now. They find a stun, they find some damage on a carrier there. The charge comes forward, and he's already burned the flash. There is no way out. Jungle ganks are how you make this matchup work, and first blood comes through. But FlyQuest needed a lifeline out of the bot lane, and they found it here.
We do see Power of Evil moving down here, and he has his ultimate available. Could come down to steal.
They find the stun. This could be an easy steal, easy shockwave, easy burst damage. Thanks for the leash. This should be an easy pickup.
And that is a dragon.
Huge arrow, Turtle. Huge arrow.
Because honestly, the second Riftfield isn't worth that much. If you're not in a good spot to contest, you shouldn't bother.
Unless you get a miracle steal, Q, good smite. That's going to go for Pioshik, and Santorin could ult away, but suddenly Ignar wants in by himself. Blast Plant pops in time. No easy re-engage, flash to safety, but an easy chase down for Pioshik. Stun's still going to drop. How about the re-engage on Adoran? Shockwave, autos, that's 1 kill for 1, but now Turtle has to cleanse, has to flash, kiting away, finds the slow. The chase in for Pioshik, the flash in for depth, and he finds the headshot kill. Looking for a sleep now as well, and DRX have turned the corner. 3 for 1 instantly in the team fight. Means there's no ult. Pioshik is unstoppable, and there is nothing left for FlyQuest to do. DRX in pretty dominant fashion once 20 minutes came around. They took control, a bit of damage coming back around, a single kill on the board, but it's not gonna be enough. DRX take control of second place in the group the way it was expected coming in. FlyQuest made him work for it, but it's still going to be a likely 30-minute victory. We wait for the minion wave to drop down the backdoor bonus. The Nexus will fall, and DRX take down FlyQuest in 30 minutes.
Not a bad game.
Actually, they ended.
It's not. It's just tough. But not a fucking good one either.
I know.
I thought that that was dead, you know.
Or at least they would be low and we would have rods.
Thanks, Lucas.
Thank you. Fuck, man.
Yeah, fuck. But I still think we can win this game. But I think we really messed up second Herald.
Losing against DRX was pretty big for us because it slims the chance of us making it out of the group stage. I'm still pretty confident if we go 3-0 the following weekend, we'll make it out of groups. But for now, we're just working on ourselves one day at a time.
But what I want to talk about tonight is kind of just like a more general talk. So we're 1-2 right now. So we're not in the worst spot. But I think it's been pretty clear, I think especially for our games today, that there's just a lot that we need to work on as a team. I think today's game really came down to like a few critical 2 or 3 moments, 2 or 3 team fights where our setup was bad and our execution was bad. And that's really what made the difference today. They just played those situations better than us. I think the positive thing for us is that we were still in those situations. We had a good early game. We put ourselves in position to win that game. And it definitely felt winnable and playable. Because I think just based on the games that we played, I really think that we can make it out these groups. But we just need to take the next 4 days really seriously. That's it for me. Make sure you guys get rest tonight. We're going to meet at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to review the game. We're going to talk about, after we review the game, we'll talk about like some stuff I want specifically for practice, what I want us to work on individually as a team. And then 3, we'll talk about draft and our draft direction. Okay? So make sure you guys think on that. Watch the game back. Think about things we need to fix as a team, and think about what we need to fix about draft tomorrow. Okay? Alright, thanks guys.